Hello and welcome to Rick's Flicks. August 16th is National Roller Coaster Day, but one day is not enough for Rick's Flicks. We're going to spend the week going to Universal Studios and Disney riding their roller coasters. So do me a favor, click that subscribe button while I pull the doors, drop the top, and we go have some fun. So the first part of our roller coaster celebration is going to bring us to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. I want to check out the Hulk roller coaster and Rip Ride Rockit at night. So in celebration of National Roller Coaster Day, we are wearing special t-shirts. Nikki's wearing her roller coasters are my favorite, and I've got a Life is a Roller Coaster, enjoy the ride. Okay, so the rain has forced me to change my course of action. I was going to do Rip Ride Rockit and the Hulk today and save the Mummy for another day. But since the Mummy is an inside coaster, let's go ahead and check it out right now. Here's your stats for the Revenge of the Mummy. Height, 44 feet. The drop is 39 feet. Length, 2,200 feet. Top speed is 40 miles per hour. There are 0 inversions, and the duration is 2 minutes 57 seconds.
Are you insane? Get out of here! The curse, it's real! This whole place is a trap!
So there we have it, our first roller coaster of National Roller Coaster Day and Week, the Mummy. What do you think, Nick?
I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's a go-to every time we come.
What's your favorite parts of the Mummy?
I think when the ceiling lights on fire. I think that's right before the drop where they take the picture. Yeah, I think it's my favorite.
I think my favorite part is the shootout for one thing, and then that first drop, that's really fun. I really like that.
I mean, a great overall ride. I mean, it's really exciting.
Yeah, it's a good indoor coaster.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so even though the rain has stopped, they have not started back up Rip Ride Rockit due to weather in the area. But let me go ahead and give you a tip about Rip Ride Rockit. There is a secret playlist. If you hold down the logo for 5 to 10 seconds, you can punch in a 3-digit code that will correspond to a secret playlist. Now, I'm not going to use that today because I want to actually buy a recording, a video of the ride, and they will not sell you the video if you use the secret playlist. So here are the stats for Rip Ride Rockit. Height, 167 feet tall. The drop, I couldn't get an exact figure, but it's over a 150-foot drop. The length is 3,800 feet. Top speed, 65 miles per hour. Inversions, 0. And duration is 1 minute, 45 seconds. Okay, we just got off Rip Ride Rockit. We bought the video. Hopefully I'll be able to upload some of that and put it in the YouTube video as well. But let's go over here and talk about the ride. Okay, Nikki, what is your favorite part about Rip Ride Rockit? Okay,
honestly, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but it's when you go up and you're about to fall out of the back end. That scares me. I mean, like, I have anticipation for it, like I'm nervous. Okay. So I guess it's that, and then maybe the corkscrew.
Okay.
Like, I like the corkscrew part. It's awesome.
My favorite part, I think, is the drop. That's a pretty good drop. I like that. I also like that you can pick the music.
Yeah, that was yeah, exactly. What'd you play?
I always play the Beastie Boys. What about you?
Okay. I played Limp Bizkit.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, now on to my favorite roller coaster in all of Central Florida, the Incredible Hulk. And here are your stats for the Hulk roller coaster. Height, 110 feet tall. The drop is 105 feet. Length, 3,700 feet. Top speed is 67 miles per hour. Inversions, 7. And the duration is 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Another interesting fact about the Hulk is when they were designing it in its early stages, it was going to be the Silver Surfer and be a chrome roller coaster. The Hulk is just so awesome at night, all lit up green. I love the Hulk at night. So there we go, we just got off the Hulk. Thank goodness my pass allows for a fast pass after 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right? So, what are your favorite things about the Incredible Hulk coaster, Nikki?
Well, it's the shootout, and then there's this really kind of fun turn where it drops and then turns like to the right really fast. I think that's after the first break. They break the cart, and then there's a big dip and a turn. Yes. So that's what you're referring to. Yeah, I like that part.
My favorite thing, of course, is the shootout, and we're team back row. We just feel like there's a longer shootout when you sit in the back. So team back row, love the shootout. The other thing I really like, I love the soundtrack to the Hulk, done by Fall Out Boy Patrick Stump. I love that soundtrack to the ride.
Yeah, it adds to the intensity, the strength of the coaster. It's so good.
Okay, even though it's not a roller coaster, I want to show you guys Dr. Doom lit up at night. It looks awesome. So that's going to do it for the first day of our roller coaster celebration vlog. We did the Mummy, we did Rip by Rocket, and the Hulk. We're going to come back here tomorrow and do Dragon Challenge and probably Fight of the Hippogriff. We're going to head over to Diagon Alley right now, and we're going to catch the nighttime show at Universal. Good morning and welcome to round 2 of our roller coaster celebration vlog. Today we're going to hit up, Dueling Dragons at IOA, and maybe I'll show you a junior coaster over at Studios. But when we left you last night, rain. Today, not a cloud in the sky, yet. We'll see when we get to Disney tonight for their roller coasters. So the last of the big roller coasters we're going to ride today at Universal Studios IOA is going to be the Dragon Challenge. This is one of Nikki's favorites. However, it is going away. It's getting replaced for a new Harry Potter Dark Ride experience here in Hogsmeade. So here's the stats for the Dragon Challenge. There's actually 2 tracks. There's the red track and the blue track. The red track is 125 feet. The drop is 115 feet. The length is 3,200 feet. Top speed for the red track, 60 miles per hour. There are 5 inversions, and the duration is 2 minutes 25 seconds. Now the blue track differs just slightly in the speed and in the drop, but the blue track for Dragon Challenge, the height is 125 feet, the drop is 95 feet, the length 3,200 feet, top speed is 55 miles per hour, inversions 5, duration 2 minutes 25 seconds. So they're about to shut down the Dragon Challenge, and I finally noticed something new about the ride. If you look at the entrance from the movie, the egg that they win in the Dragon Challenge is above the signage. I never noticed that till now. Okay, we just got off Dragon Challenge. It closes September 4th, so mark your calendars. We are going to ride it again before that, but since it's one of the main coasters here, we wanted to do it for our national roller coaster vlog. How do you feel about it, Nikki?
I love it. I did both coasters back to back, a little nauseous, but us smiling like a little kid the whole time. So yeah, I love those 2 rides. I'm gonna miss them.
Now, what's your favorite thing about the Dragon Challenge coaster?
I would have to say probably like there's like this it's almost like you go through like a corkscrew. I think that's like my favorite, and that you can have that option of doing 2 different ones. So I always tend to ride the red one. That's always the one I go to first. The red one is her favorite. I don't have a favorite because both of them make me nauseous, so she's really sad to see it go. Yeah. I'm on the fence. I don't like losing roller coasters, but on the other hand, this one makes me nauseous. Oh, and the view at the top is gorgeous too. Like we can't film it, can't take the camera on the ride, but especially on the blue side. You can see everyone lining up for the train and stuff. I'm gonna miss that view.
Okay, we are done with our IOA coasters for today. We're gonna pop over to Studios right now. I'm gonna show you just one of the junior coasters. Because of the rain last night, I skipped ahead and I'd already done the Mummy. So we'll show you one of those junior coasters though. Time to share a Coke with a Flickster. I'd like to share a Coke with one of my subscribers, Gina Chansey. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, and always liking the videos. I normally wouldn't do this, but since it is roller coaster celebration vlog, we're gonna hop on the kiddie coaster. Here's the stats for the Woody Woodpecker roller coaster. It's a junior roller coaster, so it's not that intimidating. It's good for the youngsters, but the height, 28 feet. The length, 679 feet. Top speed, 22 miles per hour. 0 inversions. Duration, 44 seconds. There you have it. We went on Woody Woodpecker's roller coaster. A high thrill spectacular, just kidding. Although it only goes 22 miles per hour, they do ask you to remove your hat.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cute coaster for kids, but yeah, it was a little silly having to take my hat off for the ride. I mean,
well, I'm sure little kids will enjoy it.
Yeah.
The good thing about it is that there's no wait. So if you want to kill 45 seconds, hop on Woody Woodpecker's roller coaster, and there you have it. So,
take a step forward because I gotta jump.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what are you doing?
What are you gonna? You want me to say and then jump, or are you gonna want to be?
I want to be on
me. You want to be on me?
Yes, I want to be on already.
Okay, get on me.
All right, take a step forward so you don't kill me.
Yeah. Okay. That's gonna do it from Universal Studios and their roller coasters. Now, on to Disney to see their roller coasters. Nikki forgot her wand, so she can't apparate, so she's gonna do a side-along apparate. On to Disney. Woo! There we go. Apparition sure does beat taking the monorail. I just have one question though. How'd you change your hat during apparition?
Magic.
Okay, so the first roller coaster on our Magic Kingdom list is going to be one we can't ride too often because it's hard to get a fast pass.
Yeah.
We're going to get on the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train today.
Yay! We haven't ridden that since Christmas, so I'm excited.
Yeah. Should be a good time.
Yeah.
Here are your stats for the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. The drop is 41 feet. Length, 2,000 feet. Top speed is 34 miles per hour. And the duration is 2 minutes 50 seconds. So one of the unique features about this Seven Dwarfs Mine Train cart, Nikki, is that it swings from side to side, accentuating the corners as you round the curves. Now this system will probably remain unique to Disney as the Imagineers have filed a patent for it.
Oh, cool.
So in the queue area for the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, you can actually listen to a brand new song called Music in Your Soup. Now this song was originally written for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but it wasn't used in the movie, but they're using it in the queue now. Here we go! Okay, we just got off the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. What's your thoughts on that, Nikki?
I love it. It's so adorable and it's so smooth.
Yeah, it's a cute little ride.
Yeah, absolutely.
So not a high thrill, but a fun ride.
Yeah, I'm hoping Slinky Dog will be just as smooth.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool.
So we've had a little bit of everything with this National Roller Coaster Day vlog. We've had early morning, we've had nighttime, we've had rain. We are now in the oppressive heat phase
The super heat, oh my god.
of our roller coaster vlog. Oh my goodness.
It's like standing on the sun.
So we are on our way for our Fast Pass 4 Big Thunder Mountain, the next coaster of National Roller Coaster Day / week. So here are your stats for Big Thunder Mountain. The height, 104 feet. Length, 2,780 feet. Top speed is 36 miles per hour. And the duration is 3 minutes 30 seconds. I couldn't find any information on a drop on this ride. Benjamin Franklin voices the safety announcements here at Big Thunder Mountain. Alright, well it's not really Benjamin Franklin, but it's the actor Dallas McKinnon who voices Benjamin Franklin in The American Adventure at Epcot. He also does the safety announcements here at Big Thunder Mountain. So there's actually 6 total trains here at Big Thunder Mountain, and they have some unique names like I Be Brave, I Am Fearless, You Be Bold, You Are Courageous, and You Are Daring. So next time you hop on the train, see which one you're getting on. Okay, there we are. We just got off Big Thunder Mountain. I don't know if Space Mountain or Big Thunder Mountain is my favorite mountain ride at Magic Kingdom. I don't know. What's your favorite part of Big Thunder Mountain, Nikki?
I guess it's just being like the whole experience of like being on a wild train car.
It's themed,
the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Yeah, it's themed very well, so the theming's very good on it.
So I think I just enjoy the overall theming.
For me, it's about nostalgia. I always think of grad night, high school grad night, when I ride Big Thunder Mountain for some reason. Okay, so we are not going to ride Space Mountain today like I thought, but if you're interested in some Space Mountain facts, click right up here. I've already done a vlog detailing Space Mountain, so go check that out. Okay, that's going to do it from Magic Kingdom today. We're going to go head over to Hollywood Studios right now for Rock and Roller Coaster. Here we are at Disney's Hollywood Studios for the last of our indoor coasters. The Super Stretch Limo that we're going to ride in is based on a 1962 Cadillac. Just think of Don Draper and Mad Men. So I was going to save this until after the rides. You know how I asked you what your favorite part of the ride is?
Right.
But before we go in, I just have to say, one of my favorite things about Rock and Roller Coaster is how close it is to Tower of Terror. Right there, Tower of Terror. Okay, so here are the stats for the Rock and Roller Coaster. The height, 80 feet. Length, 3,403 feet. Top speed is 57 miles per hour. Inversions, there are 3. And the duration is 1 minute 22 seconds. Each one of the ride vehicles is going to offer a different Aerosmith song. Don't be surprised if every time you get on this ride, it's a different experience. Roller coaster t-shirt. Roller coaster ride. Hey, this isn't Space Mountain. We need to take our hats off for this one.
Exit to your right and rock on.
Alright, we just got off Rock and Roller Coaster. Nikki, what is your favorite thing about this ride?
Okay, 2 things. The shootout, and then I love the corkscrew barrel roll thing. So fun.
Yeah, me too.
Great.
We love our shootouts with Rock and Roller Coaster. We also love the music, and I like the inversions. It's good that Disney has rides that do some inversions, flip you upside down a little bit.
Yeah.
that I really like.
Absolutely, and the music's awesome. You know, it totally fits. It's perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So that could have been one too many roller coasters today. Nikki is starting to feel a little nauseous, but I promise you, if she throws up, I'm gonna film it. And then probably edit it out. So we have one more roller coaster to celebrate on National Roller Coaster Day / week. We're gonna head over to Everest tomorrow, weather permitting, because it is supposed to rain, and we're gonna get Everest for you guys, and that will end this year's celebration. Okay, we have made it to Animal Kingdom for our last roller coaster of National Roller Coaster Day, Everest. Rick's Tricks. If you're ever in a park and you need someone to take a photograph for you, grab Nikki, she's more than happy to help. So, since it is National Roller Coaster Day, I'm going to show you the most expensive roller coaster in the world. Topping the scales at over $100 million, I give you Everest. Now, I bet a lot of that has to do with the amount of steel and concrete used to build this thing. 5,000 tons of steel and 10,000 tons of concrete. So here's a little fun fact about this mountain you're looking at. So you think you're mainly looking at Everest, but no. The main feature is actually the Forbidden Mountain. It's part of the backstory the Imagineers used to create the story for Everest. Everest is actually that little barren patch to the right. That right there is actually Everest in the background, meant to look like it's a distance away from the Forbidden Mountain. So there's a weird tradition here at Everest. Once you get up to that part of the ride where it stops and you're getting ready to go backward, look on the ground. There's a bunch of hair bands on the ground. It appears that at this point is where a lot of people throw hair bands. I don't know, let's check it out. Yeah, Nikki has hers.
I got mine ready.
All right, I guess we'll do it. Here are the stats for our last roller coaster of National Roller Coaster Day. Expedition Everest, the height, 199.5 feet. The drop, 80 feet. Length, 4,424 feet. Top speed is 50 miles per hour. There are 0 inversions, and the duration is 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So we just got off our single rider ride of Everest, and apparently it is true, throwing a hairband is a thing. There were a bunch of them up there. I think we got some on tape, and plus, what happened?
I did it too.
Nikki did it. She threw her first hairband on Everest. Good job, Nixter. So I've got to say, there are bigger roller coasters, there are faster roller coasters, but I do like that section where it rides backwards a lot.
Me too.
That's quite exhilarating. I like that.
Yeah, I almost lose my stomach in that spot.
This kooky Florida weather. We're getting some rain right now. We got to switch over to Rick Vision. Got to use the Hufflepuff hat to protect the camera. Well, that's going to do it for this year, 2017 National Roller Coaster Day / week at Rick's Flicks. What a lot of fun, very tiring, very fun, very exciting, exhilarating. What else?
Nauseating.
Nauseating, there you go. So join us next year, and hopefully we'll have a couple new coasters in the area to show you.
Yeah, like Tron.
Yeah, Tron's not gonna be that fast. No, Slinky Dog. Maybe Slinky Dog.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Thanks for coming along with us. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for watching Rick's Flicks, and now it's time to relax. Thanks for watching Rick's Flicks, and now it's time. Oh my God, I'm just.
You stole my line.
Thanks for watching Rick's Flicks.
Now it's time to relax.